Alright, what up Adamsters? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. So we know for the lantern right, we get to choose a free 4-star. Now, options have definitely changed with the new reactions that have come out, so you're gonna have to choose wisely, especially for players who are beginning or maybe players who have just come back to the game because they like the new update and stuff. There's definitely going to be some other options that you're going to have to really think about before choosing your 4-star now. So first, we got with the blue hair, Xingqiu. Fantastic support. He applies Hydro. Very good. Really good for your Pyro main damage dealers to get your vaporizes off and stuff. We got Gaming. A really solid 4-star DPS. Can dish out very good damage. And is also a plunge DPS. So I don't have him built, but I should have actually built him because he is my only plunge DPS that I have. I don't have Baritza or anyone else. So Gaming is very good. You can actually throw Gaming and Xingqiu on the same team if you want. And then there's Beidou. Now, I feel like Beidou's value has actually increased with the new lunar charge implemented into the game, because at a constellation, her ultimate, her ult is very good for that. The shield as well, and then the application of Electro as well, and then her counter is very good. So her value has definitely gone up in the ranks. We got this ice guy, I forget his name, but I'm pretty sure he released when Shenhe released. He is not too good in my opinion. He can dish out damage. There are people who use him as mains. He's the guy with the light blue hair after Beidou. I'm not a fan of him. It is cool how he can change your attacks into cryo attacks when you use his skill, but there's really no need for that anyway. So people use him. He's good. He can do damage, but me personally, I would not choose him. That's just me. Lanyan is a very good option as well. The shields she provides, since she's Animo, she can swirl and then you can do more damage with your main damage dealers. But her shield is a very, very nice thing to have. Ninguang. Her value has also skyrocketed, I feel like. Ninguang mains are definitely happy because the new reaction, what is it? Lunar Crystallize or something like that, whatever it's called. Ninguang has definitely gone up in the rankings. She was a solid damage dealer. She's an even better damage dealer now with the new reaction. So you might want to pick her up if you don't have her. Her and Beidou and Lanyan, well, there's many options, but I think the best options, Xingqiu, Beidou, Ninguang. The options I've told you right now, but there's more. There's Miss Goba, the person who owns Goba. She's also very cracked no matter what. You have a Hydro or a Cryo main damage dealer, throw her on. You won't be disappointed at all. She's going to kind of carry your account like that. And then we got Yao Yao. Dendro applier, Dendro healer, getting a free outfit in the Lantern right this year. The outfit looks pretty cool. Yao Yao, my bad. Good healer. She can apply Dendro. So if you have like, let's say you have someone like Nailu, you could throw her as the next Dendro who's a healer as well. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. You can throw her as a healer if you're using Electro and what's this? Dendro to get the reactions off. But other than the healing, I don't know honestly what else you could use her for. We got Yanfei, who is a pretty decent damage dealer as well, but there's a ton of other pyro. Like Gaming is way better than Yanfei in my opinion. He can hit harder numbers per screenshot. We got Yanjin. I feel like with the release coming, with Zibai's coming out, I feel like Yanjin might be one of the best supports for Zibai, just because the attack speed, and you will be able to use your elemental skill faster. Because remember what they said, you have to use your elemental skill in order. I mean, you have to use your normal attacks in order to use your elemental skill. So the faster you hit, the faster you can use your elemental skill. So I'm not sure, though I have to test it out and everything. But Yanjin could be a good pickup depending on how this new character is. But Yanjin is useful for many other characters, but just not top tier unless the other character can use like their elemental skill 2 more times. I feel like then she'd be top tier. And we got the last character, I forget her name. She provides shield. She's pyro. She can do melt and stuff. But she has just been overpowered by a lot. There are way better 4-star shielders as well. Better pyro better people who can apply pyro, so she has been outdated. But out of all these 4-stars, Xingqiu, Beidou, Ningguang, and if you don't have Miss Gobo owner, I think those 4-star options are probably the best. If you're going for damage dealers though, Yanfei and Gaming, but Ningguang is also an insane damage dealer, especially with the new reaction now. So you have to keep that in mind. I think out of all these people, the best of the best. But this, oh no, the thing about Lunar Crystallize is you need Columbina or the new unit. So maybe if you haven't got Columbina, don't get Ningguang. There's no point of getting Ningguang if you get zibai. So leave Ningguang out of the picture. Leave it out of the picture. If you have Columbina, Ningguang's gonna be your for sure pick. If you don't have Columbina, leave Ninguang out of the picture. If you want a DPS, I say go for Gaming, but if you have Columbina, go for Ningguang, and that's pretty much it. So remember, if you guys like, remember like, subscribe, and turn this post notification bell. Let me know down below which 4-star you guys are gonna go for. Peace out, hamsters. Take care.